What is up, guys? We're here with another Apex video, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, so we're hopping into a match here. I'm doing like a voiceover for the whole thing because my mic was muted this match. So yeah, it's my first win on Stormpoint. So we're gonna go over here, like to the corner of the wall. I just thought it was a good, not super populated area to land, and it wasn't. And I got a wingman and a bunch of heavy ammo off spawn. Like, this place had so much heavy ammo. I do not know why. Sorry. 140 heavy ammo in one building. Wingman and a prowler. Alright, now we're gonna head into a fight. I have a Rampage and R3 right here. So, my teammate had just pinged some people over here. I see him in the window, so I throw an Arc Star right in there. Get 30 flesh on him right there. So yeah. So now I'm gonna rush in and go from the top here. So I go in here expecting to see someone, but the Ash already killed someone. So I go upstairs because I hear someone upstairs, but they rotate around. And then once again the Ash kills them. And then there's another person. I beam them here, and then I miss a ton of shots here, and I just pop her with a Rampage, and then she's dead. So I got that. That's my first elim, 180 damage. So right here, I am camping this care package, and I get it, and got a heat shield and a Spitfire from it. And this is gonna be really crucial later in the game because the Spitfire is really good. Just beams, such a beam. I could have taken that scope, but I didn't see it when I was actually getting it. So we end up heading over to this death box. So yeah. I don't know when it was. I don't know like when it was, but yeah. So okay, so she just marks him, and I get this Evo shield, and I don't really want to deal with having to get red Evo with more damage, so I just grab the better Evo shield with less health. So this was actually really lucky here. We would have had to use someone's ult, but it was actually a jump pad already here, and I could not get up there for some reason. It was really annoying. So yeah, and then I thought someone was over there, and they had just used a a death totem. So we send them back. I kind of was dog water right there. So I see that person. I try to throw an Arc Star, but I think it went a little too far. They pop over again. This time I actually land shots, and this person steals it. It's not really a steal. I just didn't have enough ammo in my mag. So yeah, that's where the Spitfire is just a complete beam. My R3 doesn't do that. The recoil on the Spitfire is just so easy. So now we skipped ahead quite a bit. Now there's 5 squads left, and we hear fighting over here, and so we go over here expecting them to run this way. Not expecting someone to be right there. This confused me a lot. This confused me quite a bit. They just disappears. They just disappear. Like out of the freaking sky, and they might have left. I have no idea what happened. Cause that really confused me. I had no idea what was happening. So I tried to just get my bearings after that, cause that was just weird. Cause I was about to kill that person. Alright, so I knock this person. The lifeline, there's a lifeline on this team, and they actually get the res. And then my teammate steals the res, or steals the kill, which I had previously killed. But that's fine. It's not all about the kills. So this is another time where the Spitfire is an absolute beamer. So I know someone's knocked up top, so I decided to go under. And I go down here, and then I realized they had just went up top. They had like went around. I almost landed in that thermite there, but that was fine. So I kind of beam that fuse right there, and I take some damage here, and I go around here, pop a bat. And I do need to wait for this because I would have been dead. So that fuse was actually really low. I believe the Mirage like beamed him quite a bit, but he's the one that stole my Valkyrie kill. So I decided to do that. He got rezzed by the lifeline so quick. I don't know how it was that quick. So I took the Spitfire. I ended up forgetting to get the 2x. So this proves to be like very like difficult because it's difficult to see. The Spitfire iron sight is pretty garbage. It's so difficult to see. So I go up here expecting people to be here, but no. I see someone down there, so I go down. Or I actually go up? I'm confused. Hang on. I go up to get with my team. Okay, so I don't know where people are at this point. And then I start to grab my bearings. So there's someone right there. So I wait for them to go shoot at this person, or the decoy. I end up getting confused in who was who. It's so hard to see at that point because it's scoped in. So I can see that they're right there. I end up getting inside because there's a mortar flare. I beamed him, then knocked him. So I have to wait for this arc snare to go away because that was a enemy, whatever it is. Ash. So I beam this Wraith. She ends up queuing and going through here, and I couldn't really chase her. They end up trying to res. So I knock and actually, if I would have gotten there first, I would have gotten the knock and the kill. So I would have had 2 limbs right there. I go up here because I thought I heard someone in the house, but they didn't end up being in the house. So I go back down. And I hear water, right? So I beam this person, 78. I walk over here because I have good game sense, somewhat. So I end up getting sniped at. Which, okay, if I would have actually stuck it around, I would have killed that person. And I have no idea how the Ash killed that other dude, the sniping dude. No idea. I was a bit confused, so I see people over here. I mark them. This person ends up queuing, and I sort of push up a little bit that way. At this point, I don't know where they went, and my teammates mark more people. So I decided to go over there, right? This was a bad decision. This ended up getting me less kills in the ideal situation. If I had kept going the way I was going, I could have killed the person that was trying to respawn and killed the other person, because this is a trio right here. So I do a little damage there, crack her, and then the Ash ends up finishing her off, and I shoot the shield a little bit. I don't know why I punched there. I think it might have just been air, and that's why that right there shows why the Spitfire is horrible without a sight on it. It just, you cannot see anything. So I end up knocking that person. I see this fuse over here. He's the one that just got rezzed. He just got a gun, and I finish him off. And there it is. We won. That is my first win on Stormpoint. Obviously, I've won a few more times after that, but I just had to get this video out. So that is the end of the video. I ended up having 6 kills, 1,362 damage, I think, and yeah. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.